The Arab sheiks are known for their vast wealth and luxurious lifestyles, but the reasons for their financial success are not well understood. I will examine the reasons for the wealth of Arab sheiks and the sources of their income. One of the primary reasons for the wealth of Arab sheiks is their control over the oil industry. The Middle East is home to some of the largest oil reserves in the world, and many Arab sheiks control the production and distribution of this valuable resource. The profits from oil production and export provide a steady stream of income for these individuals, and have allowed them to accumulate significant wealth over time. Another reason for the wealth of Arab sheiks is their ability to invest in a variety of other industries, such as real estate, finance, and technology. Many of these investments have proven to be highly profitable, and have helped to further increase the wealth of the sheiks. Additionally, the sheiks often use their wealth and influence to establish business ventures and partnerships with other wealthy individuals and corporations, which also contributes to their financial success. One of the most common investments made by Arab sheiks is in the real estate market. Many of these individuals have significant wealth, and they often use this wealth to invest in properties around the world, including luxury apartments, office buildings, and shopping centers. The real estate market can be a highly lucrative investment, particularly in areas with growing populations and strong economies. Another popular investment for Arab sheiks is the stock market. Many of these individuals have the resources to invest in a variety of companies, including those in the tech, finance, and energy sectors. By investing in stocks, Arab sheiks can potentially earn high returns and benefit from the growth of the companies in which they invest. In addition to stocks and real estate, Arab sheiks also invest in private equity and venture capital. These investments are typically made in young, growing companies with high potential for growth and success. By investing in these companies, Arab sheiks can potentially earn significant returns and help to support the growth of the businesses they invest in. Another important factor in the investment decisions of Arab sheiks is their desire to diversify their portfolios. They often invest in a variety of assets, including commodities, bonds, and currencies, in order to minimize risk and maximize their returns. This diversification helps to protect their wealth and ensures that they are not overly exposed to any one particular investment or market. Finally, Arab sheiks also consider the impact of their investments on their reputation and legacy. Many of these individuals are known for their philanthropy and are interested in using their wealth to make a positive impact on the world. For this reason, they may choose to invest in companies and projects that align with their values and beliefs. Their investment decisions are influenced by factors such as potential returns, diversification, and their desire to make a positive impact on the world. Through their investments, Arab sheiks continue to accumulate wealth and build their legacy as successful and impactful individuals. In addition to their business acumen, the Arab sheiks are also known for their lavish spending habits. They are famous for their extravagant palaces, private jets, and luxurious yachts, which are all symbols of their wealth and status. While this spending may seem excessive to some, it is important to remember that the sheiks are using their wealth to create jobs and support the economies of the countries in which they live. Many of these individuals use their wealth to support a variety of charitable causes, such as education, health care, and environmental conservation. This philanthropy not only benefits the communities in which they live, but also helps to build a positive reputation for the sheiks, which can be beneficial for their business interests. The investment of Arab sheiks in European football has been a notable trend in recent years, with many of these individuals purchasing ownership stakes in some of the most famous football clubs in the world. We will examine the reasons behind this trend and the impact it has had on the football world. One of the main reasons for the investment of Arab sheiks in European football is the increasing popularity of the sport around the world. Football is one of the most widely watched and followed sports, with millions of fans tuning in to watch matches each week. This popularity has made the sport a highly valuable commodity, with top clubs commanding large amounts of revenue from sponsorships, merchandise sales, and broadcasting rights. Another factor that has contributed to the investment of Arab sheiks in European football is the high net worth of these individuals. Many of these sheiks have significant wealth, and they often use this wealth to invest in a variety of assets, including football clubs. By purchasing ownership stakes in football clubs, Arab sheiks can not only benefit from the potential profits generated by the sport, but also gain exposure and build their reputation as sports enthusiasts. In addition to the financial benefits, Arab sheiks also see investment in European football as a way to promote their countries and cultures on a global stage. Through their ownership of football clubs, these individuals are able to showcase their nations and cultures to a wide audience and help to build a positive image for their countries. The investment of Arab sheiks in European football has had a significant impact on the sport, particularly in terms of the spending power of these clubs. The influx of capital from Arab investors has allowed many clubs to invest in top players, facilities, and infrastructure, which has helped to improve the quality of the sport and increase the popularity of football. However, the investment of Arab sheiks in European football has also led to some concerns. Some critics have raised concerns about the source of the wealth of these individuals and the potential impact this investment may have on the sport. Additionally, there are concerns about the influence that these investors may have on the sport, and the impact that this influence may have on the integrity of the sport. Despite these concerns, the trend of Arab investment in European football is likely to continue in the coming years, as these individuals look to capitalize on the opportunities offered by this lucrative and exciting sport. Over the past 15 years, there have been several Arab investors who have made significant investments in European football clubs. One of the earliest and most high-profile examples of Arab investment in European football was the acquisition of Manchester City Football Club by Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan of the United Arab Emirates in 2008. Since then, Sheikh Mansour has invested heavily in the club, bringing in top players, building state-of-the-art facilities, and helping to transform the club into one of the most successful teams in the English Premier League. Another notable example of Arab investment in European football is the ownership of Paris Saint-Germain Football Club by Qatar Sports Investments. This investment has helped to elevate the profile of the club, and has seen the club bring in top players and compete at the highest levels of the sport. There have also been several Arab investors who have acquired ownership stakes in Italian football clubs, including AC Milan and Inter Milan. These investments have helped to stabilize these clubs and bring in new talent, helping to improve the overall competitiveness of Italian football. In addition to these investments, there have been several other Arab investors who have made significant investments in other European football clubs, including AS Monaco, Newcastle United. These investments have helped to bring in new talent, improve facilities, and increase the competitiveness of these clubs, helping to make them stronger and more successful. The investment of Arab sheiks in European football has had a significant impact on the sport, particularly in terms of the spending power of these clubs. The influx of capital from Arab investors has allowed many clubs to invest in top players, facilities, and infrastructure, which has helped to improve the quality of the sport and increase the popularity of football. Additionally, there are concerns about the influence that these investors may have on the sport, and the impact that this influence may have on the integrity of the sport. In conclusion, the investment of Arab sheiks in European football over the past 15 years has been a significant trend, with notable investments made in clubs such as Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain, AC Milan, and Inter Milan, among others. These investments have helped to improve the quality of the sport and increase the competitiveness of these clubs, but they have also raised some concerns about the influence of these investors on the sport. Nevertheless, the trend of Arab investment in European football is likely to continue in the coming years, as these individuals look to capitalize on the opportunities offered by this exciting and lucrative sport.